Wait, didn't I say the first legendary I got is the one who killed Sire to Nathrius? And literally the first pack I opened was... Hello, my name is Sinva, and welcome back to Hearthstone. It's not a usual streaming day. I know that. And for the fact I'm only streaming because, well, I thought that, you know, if I recorded this normally, then, you know, it would still feel kind of awkward. So I decided to just go ahead and stream anyway, even if, you know, anything else is going through. What's up, Brant? So yeah, today's just gonna be about Hearthstone for like an hour or two, and then I'll crawl back and come back on Thursday. But there's a new expansion out in Hearthstone. It's basically all about a murder mystery type thing, and of course, with a new thing in Hearthstone means new packs and way more cards and packs and all that kind of stuff. And I saved up about 3,400 gold. I can explain the rules for anyone who doesn't understand, because I'm pretty sure this is like mostly satisfactory stuff, so on my channel, so you know, whatever. Basically, each of the cards have these gem things, and basically white is like the cheapest, blue's like a step up from that. After that, I think is purple, which is like epic, and then there's gold, which is legendary. Why are you playing Hearthstone instead of a gooder game like Magic the Gathering Arena? Because people who play Magic the Gathering Arena say gooder. Anyways, but what's it called? It looks like we got a bunch of different packs here, and 3 epics off of the stuff that I did last time. Oh wait, never mind, there's more stuff. 5 epics. Or 5 rares. God, I don't know what I'm saying. You guys, I hope you guys understood the rules the first time I said it, because I'm basically just going to be a mess the entire way through. So yeah, I was thinking about playing some duels after opening up all these packs. Oh, I have to actually purchase the packs first. Hold on. It's important to get these legendaries first so you don't draw them later. There's copy protection and stuff. I don't play Magic the Gathering Arena. I play exclusively JRPG dating sims about pigeons. Well, okay, I won't fault you on that. I played a JRPG about well, never mind. I'm not gonna say anything about that. You don't need to know. What's it called? Let's see, the murder, that makes it sound a whole lot worse than what's actually in my head. Not tentacles, it's not tentacles. Okay, it was like it was an anime JRPG about people with disabilities. And like, there was like one person without an arm, one person that was in like a wheelchair. It was free. It was the first anime JRPG I ever played. I forgot what it was called. But it was kind of cool. There was like some big ups and downs. Anyways, purchasing packs now. I have to be careful here. I think I'm just gonna purchase 30 packs with my gold. A full 30, that should be enough. It'll leave us with 400 gold, being like maybe like 1 or 2 duels runs, which is generally what I want to accomplish today. I am on the right thing, right? All right, cool. All right, 45 packs. That's pretty good, right? That's a pretty good amount. Let's see, hold on. Let me get rid of all these news. But basically, for your information, this is just me clearing all the news so I don't end up having. That way I know which all are new after all this pack opening stuff. This is all of the cards that you can get out of this expansion, like ridiculous amounts. If it's highlighting blue, it means I can craft it. It's not that I have it. If I actually have it, it'll actually show up as like a full rendered card, which, you know, I can craft a whole bunch of this stuff, but only like 1 or 2 of them because I don't play this game all the time. Do they not do bulk purchase discounts? They do only if, so they have discounts when it comes to like, oh, you can get the tavern pass with real money, or you can, you know, get this just for you package that we just got for you because you made it to diamond or whatever. But they don't do anything like, oh, you're purchasing like a crap ton of packs. Like they have that kind of installed already. So like for instance, right, let's say I was gonna purchase 60 packs, they already prorated it from like what it would be if I was only gonna purchase like 2 packs. So it's not, it's Blizzard, it's Activision Blizzard, and I have some withdrawals about Activision Blizzard myself, but I played the game before I learned about all that stuff, so it kind of sucks to just deal with. Anyway, let me up this a little bit. Anyway, so yeah, we're gonna open some packs here. I'm just gonna press the space bar basically, and hopefully we get to see some yeah, sunk costs do suck. And we open a legendary first try. Baroness Vosh. So I don't play Shaman often, but I heard that Evolved Shaman's gonna be pretty okay. And that sounds like me in Hearthstone, which is pretty okay. So, you know, that's good. All right, we're gonna just keep opening stuff. This is the general, like, normal pack. You have like 4 commons and a rare. So if you see me like flashing through this stuff, it's only because it's the normal pack. That's normal. And we're gonna look at all of this as we go along later. Ooh, an epic. All right. Starts dormant. Play 3 cards. Oh, that's from Alterac Valley. So that's not from the new expansion. And this is the last general pack. I'm surprised we got a legendary first try. That's pretty good. Plus, this card's pretty good as well. It does a lot of good hand buffs. I think they're gonna probably nerf it if it gets too good, but I hope they don't because Warrior's been kind of suffering, which is the red flavored card. Anyway, time for the new expansion packs. I really don't like the animation for these packs, specifically because if you take a look at this here, it kind of looks meaty. And then it explodes. I'm like, bro, like, it kind of made me sick when I first saw it on other people's streams. I was like, this isn't something I want to look at too fondly at. Golden rare. That's the paladin. Okay. You don't like meat explosions? I mean, to be fair, right? It's weird, right? Because on one hand, you have here, I'll lower down this real quick because I feel like it might be a little loud. Anyway, on one hand, like, I eat meat, right? So like for instance, right, like my fiance is trying to be more vegetarian and stuff, and we bought this Impossible meat stuff, made like an Impossible meatloaf with it. It was really good, and I've always wanted to eat actual meatloaf. So like, technically speaking, if the card pack was just a big meatloaf, I don't understand why I shouldn't enjoy it, you know? At least that's how I feel about it. Okay, that's okay. We still got 33 packs left here, so I'm gonna just keep on trying to breeze on through. Rare. I think the pity timer is on 40 for a legendary. You've always wanted to eat meatloaf like you've never had a meatloaf. Not that I've never had it, I've had it less than I'd want to. Does that make sense? You know, it's like the foods that kind of evade you, kind of a thing. Oh, I saw the relics there. That'd be good for Relic Demon Hunter. Like, if I was to say that, if I was to say that there's other foods that evaded me, it would be like, Indian food evaded me a lot, specifically because like, I've always eaten more Nigerian food than Indian food. and like they're kind. I don't want to say it, but they're kind of the same thing. But oh no, man, no! Get out of chat. Get out of chat. Burden of Pride. That's an epic. I think that's actually the worst epic in the game. Oh, there we go. Kael'thas Synthstrider is actually really good, I heard. Goes in a lot of decks. It's neutral. I think it's one of the better ones, but not like one of the best ones. Keep going, keep going. But yeah. I mean, I heard human taste like pork, so. So far just rares. Oh my gosh, rare. Wait, didn't I say the first legendary I got is the one who killed Sire to Nathrius, and literally the first pack I opened was Lady Vosh? I guess that's my pick then. I guess it's Vosh. Dang. Convoke the spirits. Oh, that's pretty good, right? That goes well in the druid decks for sure. Summon random minion from a deck summon a random minion from your deck that you can afford to play. So is that at max a 7 mana without any mana reduction? That sounds like it. Okay. That could be pretty strong. I kind of miss old time card games. You're like, yes and no. I've always wanted to play old time card games, but I always felt like there was a barrier of entry due to like for instance, Hearthstone and Magic the Gathering Online, and even Master Duels is free to play. And because of that, you know, a lot of like young kids can go in there and just play games between each other without having to be like, oh mom, can you get me like 6 packs? Can you get me like 8 packs? And they're all full of crappy cards, so then you bother your mom more. You try to get try to use your lunch money for it or something like that. Or then you let your I mean, it's cool to let your friend use your own cards. That's still cool. I do want some sort of like trading system and stuff, but there's systems in place for that even in free-to-play games. Like you can share decks locally and stuff. So yeah Magic the Gathering is very what's it called, it's confusing to me because I entered into Hearthstone in 2014 compared to people who've entered into Magic the Gathering like years before that, like way more. It's very convoluted. Golden Common, Dinner Performer. That's the second time I've seen that card, but probably had more of that. Divine Toll. I have no idea if that card is good. Shoots 5 rays at random minions. They give the minions +2/+2 and deal 2 damage to enemy minions. Okay. Okay. Promotion? Nice. That's the epic that we got there. I don't think we're gonna get the next legendary. Although we got like, what, 3? That's still pretty good. Out of 30 packs? That's 1 per pack. Lots of rares. If you're hearing like a little clicking sound, that's literally me spamming the spacebar button. Trying to be as quiet as possible. Opening my meaty packs. I hope they do have like a story expansion with this one as well, because I really like the story parts, and I wouldn't mind streaming that either. I don't know, sometimes I think that like playing those Hearthstone stories, if it's not good, it can get really boring really fast. Gigant Totem, that's pretty good, but I don't think I remember seeing any of the totem stuff from before, but it could have been in some of the commons, so. Golden, I thought it was a golden epic for a second. So that's 2 gigant totems. It's pretty good. Infused Librarian. Okay, last 2 packs. As soon as I said that, I got Decimator Olgra. Gain +1/+1 for each damaged enemy minion, and then attack all enemies. Pretty good. I heard that Enrage Warrior is really good, so I don't mind playing some more Warrior, that's for sure. That's gonna fit well in Enrage Warrior, but we probably have a billion of those now because I've seen that one before. We at least have 2 copies of that. Nightshade Bud, we probably have copies of that as well. Yeah, I played Magic the Gathering back during Ice Age 1995 and continued through until about 2006. That's a good span, to be honest. There's a point in time where I feel like you like a card game and then like you want to come out of it, and then whenever you want to come back into it, you yeah, and then if you come back to it, it's up to you whether or not you want to jump right back in. Exactly right. All right, so our last pack isn't anything good. Convincing Disguise, that can work for the Evolve package though. Anyway, let's see what we got. Like other than the legendaries. We at least got 5 Murder at Castle Nathria legendary cards, so we got 5 legendaries, that's good. We got 3 different Hunter cards, 3 different Warlock cards, 3 different Druid, Paladin, Warrior. Oh, we got 7 different Warrior cards. 3 different Rogue, Priest, 25 different, well, this is just like the total, isn't it? And then there's 3 different Demon Hunter, Mage, Shaman, and then this is Alterac Valley and stuff. Holy crap. All right, cool. So yeah, lots of cards. Let's see here. Out of the Demon Hunter stuff, I know that they're trying to push relics. We didn't get Zymox though, which is the this guy. He basically casts all 3 relics. We didn't get him, so I don't think relics is going to be a possible thing for me to go for in duels. At least not with this, because don't you want the chest too? Anyway. And then with this, I don't really remember the deal with this. We didn't get its location. Like the whole thing about this new expansion is locations, which is basically minions that you play that can't be attacked or anything like that, but have effects that last this amount of turns. There's a band called Clan of Zymox. Okay, are they like... Every time I hear about a band with like a cool name like that, I think that they're possibly like a hardcore metal band or like I don't know. Is it to be fair, like I really like alternative rock, and like I guess I just don't like metal. I guess I just don't like metal. Well, that's not true either. Okay, well I like good rock. How about that? That's probably too vague, but who knows. Anyway, so Death Rattle Druid isn't really going to be a thing. I do like the fact that I got this, because that means that, I don't know, if we did get Druid, it'd be fine. I could roll another 100 gold for the pack that has Guff, but I don't remember. What was the thing for Hunter? The Wild Seeds? Yeah, we didn't get any of that. Frozen Touch, that's pretty good. The Volatile Skeleton stuff is good. I feel like we can possibly do this. I don't even have the quest for this. So this is nothing. This is okay. Oop, did I do something? Do you actually need to have multiple copies of a card? So you only need 2 copies, and you see how this little thing's like shaking down here? Basically, if you could dust all your cards and then use that dust to craft new cards. Like for instance, if I was to come here and be like, oh, I wanted Necrolodraka. I don't want her. But she would cost 1,600 for me to make. It doesn't show, but she costs 1,600. And then like if I wanted to disenchant this, it'd be like, oh, you'd get +5. But the normal way to like get it would be if you I got all the commons, you'd have to pay 40 dust. So it's like if you disenchant something, you get less value. If you enchant something off of extra stuff, you get more value. So it's important to just, and then there's sometimes whenever things get nerfed and then you get the full value off of cards. So instead of you only getting 5, you get 40 because it's nerfed or whatever. But yeah, generally speaking, you only need 2 copies of each card. And for legendaries, you can only get 1 copy. So even more so, you know? So we got a lot for this. We got Lady Vosh, Gagan Totem. Lady Vosh, Gagan Totem. We have some things that we can evolve. We did get actually 1 party favor totem, so we could do like a totem evolve type deck possibly as an idea. And then there's also, I know this was about imps, like the whole location was about imps. I didn't get anything except for like this guy and this guy. There's a lot of filler, it feels like, if you don't have the right cards. I don't know what you need for Enrage, but we got Decimator Olgra, so I have complete faith that we can work something out, kind of a thing. And then we have all the commons, or the extras, I should say. Kael'thas, Sinstrider's good. Famished Fool, I think, is slow. And then Sire Nathrius, of course. Alright. Chill, chill, chill. Oh, let's see how much dust I actually had before I switch to duels. And figure out a deck. Wait, there's still new stuff? Oh, right, we did open, like, a couple of the standard packs. Check the Innocent, Disarming Elemental, Perpetual Flame, and Stockades to Prisoner. Yeah, who cares? Let's see. So yeah, I have 630 dust in the bank, and whenever I want to actually craft a card, what I'll do, I'll just press this button, get all the dust, and then craft the card. But right now, I don't have a card specifically that I want. So